And I help you in that area, by writing your book and knowing exactly what to include in that book and keep you from making those costly mistakes that so many people make. And that saves you right there. That saves you time and that saves you money. But I was talking to someone the other day and I said, there's so many women out there who are entrepreneurs and they have organizations and, they're worrying about these financial issues. So I came up with something that I want to, drop in your spirit. I want to drop this today. Okay. Is that okay with you right now? I want to help you realize that there's another way that you may have not even thought about. You may not even have considered it. And we're talking this month about productivity. And I want to tell you, your voice matters. You could turn your knowledge into dollars. Simple as that. You have to let your voice be heard through your message. I know you have that business out there. I know you have that organization. But your voice matters. Your personality matters. The delivery of your message to your audience, you got to realize it's unique to you. It's unique to you. Now, there are women out there, like I said, they're running organizations and they're running businesses, and they have tons of internal resources from all the experience and the education and the know-how. And they have gathered these things over the years. They've gathered all this information over the years, and yet they're struggling with not having enough money to expand and set up their business or their organization for the next wave, okay? For the next wave. I'm going to tell you. And the pandemic is a bad thing. But if I wasn't set up with my books and, ebooks and print books and all of those things that I do, I would have missed my money. I would have left, monies on the table. Because, I was out in the community meeting people, and we had, different meetups and groups and things of that nature. And I used to set up my books and, and help people that way, writing their books and different things from these seminars and conferences and different things that I was doing. But if I hadn't positioned myself, I would have missed out. Business owners, if you own a business or if you own an organization, you're missing out. You're leaving money on the table. Your tools, your resources are supposed to move you forward. I want to tell you, because you have value. You have value. But maybe you're still thinking about you have to find finances from another source. While all the time, what? You're neglecting yourself as being a source. You have lots of resources with your knowledge and experience because they are unique to you and your business or your organization. You have to realize that. So unknowingly, you're holding yourself back by not expressing what's already inside of you. And I believe, some of you have never thought about that statement, but it's true. It's so true. Because no one can hold up your progress except you. I'm talking to women all the time, business owners, small business owners, people that own organizations. And they still don't have a book out there in the marketplace. I'm going to tell you, just thinking about it is not being productive. You have to work what you got. Do you understand that? You have to work it. Work your resources every which way you can. You're working it in your business. You may be working it, with meetings. So why not work it through a book? Work your resources, y'all. Think about You know how you can help your clients with all the information that you have stored up, and yet you haven't released it. Business owner, those of you who have organizations, a book. Let me give you 5 things that a book will do for you. Number 1, it builds your creditability. It builds your creditability. Number 2, it's a marketing tool. Okay, it's a marketing tool. Number 3, you gain more visibility. Number 4, it introduces you into the market. It's a great introductory piece. And number 5, makes you money. How about that? It makes you money. It adds an extra stream of revenue onto whatever you're doing. And I'm going to tell you, as long as you fail to write your book, the longer you will struggle with money situations. And I hate to say it, because you're closing yourself off. What do you have in your hands that you could easily turn into cash? And I'm talking about what you have on the inside. What do you have that you could easily turn over for cash? What answers do you have? Think about that. What directions can you point somebody to from your education, your knowledge, your expertise? You're doing it every day, through your products and services in your business or your organization. People are coming to you for you to solve their problems. And that's another thing. How many problems have you solved? Aren't you solving problems? You're doing that every day. So why not get your book out there in the marketplace? Now, don't be like, many other people who have died and took all those thousands of millions of books to the grave. Don't be like that. You have to do something different, y'all. Do something different. And here's a problem that I see that many people, how they miss it. Sometimes, I see people are only concerned about themselves. And that's their choice. They choose to live in stagnation. And what happens when you live in stagnation? You cut off your financial flow. You cut it off. We live in a world, y'all, where we need each other. We live in a world where we need each other. That's a reality. But I'm going to tell you, when a person has a right mind to see what they have to work with that can benefit others, and are willing to share what they know, what happens? As a result, this is what happens. They have a clear picture of their work, and money begins to flow into their lives. Money begins to flow. You have to stop, cutting off your flow. Because I'm going to tell you, if you're struggling financially, and I told this to somebody the other day. If you're struggling financially, somewhere you're cutting off your flow. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. Everything about us is a flow. And we have to realize that. If you have something of value that could help somebody, why not do it? Write your book. Let it be an extension of what you're already doing in your business or in your organization. Let it be an extension of you. This is the season to release that knowledge and create a library out of all the information that will benefit the people in your organization or the clients in your business. You heard what I said, a library. That's how much you have stored up on the inside. Now, you said you're the head honcho over there, right? That's what you said. So why not put your brilliance out there and help others? Why not? What do you have to lose? What do you have to lose? I'm going to tell you, you'll win every time. Create a book. Create an ebook. Create something, y'all. It's your choice. Your voice matters. Your uniqueness is what makes your book different. Not your idea only. Not your idea only. What makes your business different? What makes your organization different? You are the source. You're the one that fuels that flame. It's you. It's your vision. It's your expertise. You have to start seeing yourself this way. Seeing yourself as the source that has all the resources that could further your business or your organization to the next level. The longer you hold back, the longer you will continue to struggle. The choice is yours. Get your book out there to build your credibility. Let it be a marketing tool. Let yourself be more visible. Okay? Stop hiding. It's time to come out and show to people what you have to offer to them that will make their lives better, that will give them an easy win. It's a great way to introduce yourself on the world stage. You know, I don't play it small, play it big, okay? The world stage. Not this little small corner of the world that you might feel comfortable in. It's time to introduce yourself and your business on the world stage. And of course, it's a great way to increase your bottom line. So why not schedule that free 15-minute consultation with me so you can start collecting your monies and turn your knowledge into dollars? Everybody has a story to tell. Everybody has a book to write. See it as an extension of your business or your organization. You know, you have to quit taking yourself for granted and begin to see your worth. Begin to see that you are worthy, that you have worth, that you have something of value, that you could get out there and help other people and change the trajectory of their lives. And not only change the trajectory of their lives, change your life, and also leave a legacy. Leave a legacy for future generations. Okay? So get on there and schedule that free 15-minute discovery call with me by going to bit.ly/generate revenue 2021. Again, that's bit.ly/generate revenue 2021. And let's cut through the clutter and put you on the road to your monetary success. So I hope that this broadcast has brought value to you and help you to see that you could turn your knowledge into dollars and stop the struggle, stop the financial struggle in your business or your organization. And if you're not financially struggling, just think of it as a great marketing tool for your business, a way for you to introduce yourself on the world stage and at the same time make money. So I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule today to join me on Turning Your Passion into Profit Morning Show. I'm your host, your number one inspirational book coach, Gertrude J. Chapman. Don't forget to share this broadcast out with your friends. You don't never know who may be going through something and need to hear this information. So until the next time, remember, this is your time, this is your season, This is your turning point. So have a great rest of your day.